There's two stories I want to share about persistence. Hey, Conor here on Montserrat in March, spring day, birds singing, beautiful blue sky. We've got Catalonia down beneath us here. And as I was here walking, thinking, the stories, two stories I want to share with you on persistence. And persistence, one story is about the ant philosophy. And there's a group of ants and they're marching towards a destination and they come across a rock. And you know what ants do when they come across a rock? The first thing, they try and lift it and move it out of the way. If they can't lift it and move it out of the way, they try and go over it. If they can't go over it, they try and tunnel under it. If they can't tunnel under it, they try and tunnel through it. If they can't tunnel through it, they try and go around it. But what an ant or a group of ants will never do is stop at the obstacle. They will just find a way through. And the persistence of ants, very often us human beings in our life, at the very first obstacle, we don't react like the ants. We allow the obstacle to become bigger than the destination. And I think one of the important things we have as human beings is the ability to see where we're going, to see a vision of what it's worthwhile to create. And I often think, you know, if you look at the 110 meters high hurdles in the Olympics, the athletes competing in this event where they jump the hurdles, what really strikes me is at the beginning and throughout the race, the athletes are looking at the finish line. They do not look at the obstacles. They do not look at the barriers between them and the finish. They look at the destination and they jump over each of the obstacles, never letting their eyes drop from the vision. And I guess us human beings in life, each time you get to an obstacle, if you start looking at the obstacle, seeing the obstacle, paying more attention to the obstacle and forgetting where it is you're going, of course you're going to be stopped by the obstacle. It's the ant philosophy. The ants don't see the obstacle. They know where they're trying to get to. The second story, in a similar vein to the ant philosophy, is the river philosophy. You know, down beneath me here, we have a river. And a river keeps going. You put an obstacle in the way of the river, it starts to build up, build up, build up, and maybe it'll go over it, maybe it'll go around it, maybe it'll find a new path. But a river is also like the ants. A river is patient. A river is consistent. A river keeps on going. And you may dam a river, and part of it becomes a lake, but the river keeps building up, and you're going to have to let some through from the dam. So this idea of the persistence of rivers, the persistence of ants. And for us, there's so many things that it's not the genius in any one moment that allows you to create something magical. It's the ability to each day consistently do the small steps that are needed. And, you know, to be fit, you don't require genius level intelligence to be fit, to be healthy. It's small habits around eating, small habits around stretching, small habits around exercise and movement, aerobic and anaerobic exercise. But it's the persistence to persist when obstacles are in your way. And the persistence requires that for us as human beings, you have this ability to see the vision more clearly than you see the obstacle. But you remember, what would the ants do? What would the rivers do? So that's my reflection here from Montserrat on a beautiful spring day. Hope you're well. Have a great day. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares. You sharing these videos helps me stay motivated to keep pulling the camera out, making these reflections. Have a great one.